Okay, this is an early attempt at an Adams motor. The triggering mechanism is here. We've just got a 12-volt battery. Got 12 ohms, 12 volts. There's 12 volts per pulse. Now at the moment it's not running by itself. I'm using 1.5 by 10 millimeter neo magnets here. They're quite strong for their size, and they're only 1.5 millimeter thick, but they pull quite a bit to the core of this, which is actually a solenoid I got from Dick Smith a long time ago. It's rated at 18 volts, 12 ohms, but of course I've got 12 volts from this little gel cell battery here. In the back here, these clamps are holding some very wide ice box sticks, look like that, and they're stacked together, and they've got neo magnets which look like this. These are the same ones that are here. These ones are just super glued onto some laminated CDs, CD size discs. Anyway, they're actually the spacer discs, and the milkiness in there is the glue affecting the plastic. But anyway, that's the size of the magnet. If you can see that, it's pretty small. My finger. Very easy to see if I stick it on my Allen key. There you go, you can see it there. That's an Allen key, so it's 10 millimeter diameter and 1.5 millimeter thick. I'm getting sore fingernails pulling them apart. Sore fingers actually. Okay. Now the disc I'm using this one I made some time ago for another disc. This is a star configuration. It's quite a bit larger than what Robert Adams used in his disc. These contacts here are just out of a solenoid, the packet of which looks like that. That's the solenoid with the core of it removed. That's the core inside of the solenoid. I'm not using it in this at the moment. Okay. Alright. The idea of the discs here, I've got a diagram which kind of gives an idea. That's probably not the best to show you. But they're staggered like this, and they step up closer and closer to the disc here. That's another view of it's a plan of the disc, it's an elevation of the disc. They sort of step up here, and it's a further away, closer, 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 closer. You see it? What I've done is I've sandwiched these discs inside the ice block sticks, and the thickness of the ice block stick is about the same as a magnet, which is about 1.5 millimeters thick here. Okay, so they're stacked, and so as the disc turns, it gets to here, it's attracted by this magnet, but as it moves, it wants to be attracted to this one, which is closer, and this one's closer and closer until it gets to the sticky point, which is not shown here, but that's kind of where I've got a sixth magnet in here. 1, 2, it shows 5, but I've actually got 6, so that I just decided that it needed the extra column in order to register the magnet, the four main magnets on the disk, with the core of the solenoid, or state, which is really, I'm using it as a state. Okay, so you can imagine that sitting in this location here where the pin is. Hope you can see that, right? Okay, so that's what we've got. So it doesn't actually run. You get an idea of how it's supposed to run. When I spin it freehand, you just hear a mile click. But this is because it's a solenoid. It's designed to move. The core is designed to move, and I've just got a wire tie holding the solenoid core in place, so it doesn't actually move. But it's a little bit loose, so you actually hear it click a little bit. But when it's powered, it clicks a lot louder, so that's how I know, using sound, to know when it's actually engaging. So I'll turn it on. There's not actually a connection because these contacts aren't quite registered, but if I move it, you can hear the click. It's quite a bit louder. So I have to say 12 watts, 2 pulses isn't enough. Okay, so that's just to show you what doesn't work. No, so it doesn't work, I'll get my hand in. It just comes to a stop. Alright, well, let's keep going over there. So 12 watts is a little bit pathetic to put through there. So I might try moving this in a bit closer, which gives it a longer duty cycle, but then the longer you have to make the duty cycle, I guess the less efficient it becomes. But I could probably do that quickly if I just can move this back slightly. No, I can't. There's no more room to move it back. So what I'll do is actually lift it up, which effectively takes it closer until I have to twist it. Twist this around. Oh, so spin that a bit. Too much. It's a little bit pretty stiff. Pushing it a little bit too hard on this, so just contacts with it. And just bring it in a bit closer. Okay, so that looks like it's close to working. Might be just a little bit premature, so doing the timing, retard the timing a little bit. So I'll check it with my light just to see when it's actually kicking in. I've got a visual clue. It's not quite penetrating there. That's better. I'm going to lighten it. A bit more pressure in. Just a little more pressure. Try. See if that's going to work. That's better. Let's see if that's going to work. So, a little bit too retarded. That's it, just a little bit. Okay, try that. Just watching the magnet when the light comes on. The magnet it's just coming on as it touches the magnet, so it's little. Use the retarder again a little bit. Let's go turn this to slightly anti-clockwise in relation to the larger discs. So, yeah, that looks better. Okay, so I'll try that again. And click that. Stick that in. Let's see what we got. That's pretty good. That's what I had before, I think. But there's a lot more drag probably on the disc. It affects it quite a lot. Having a lot of pressure on there. Also got to watch the okay, that's looking better now. It's only just looking. It's a 12 watt motor. No, I didn't expect it to work. I just keep down there for the battery runs late. It's not that free energy or anything else, just trying to get the thing to run. While it's running,